Fake shell companies, all set up under Mark's name. They stole everything, framed my dad, took the house, the business assets, the custody agreement, and left him with nothing but a reputation he didn't earn. So, yes, I printed it all, made copies, and gave one to my dad. The one I slid across the table at brunch. That was just a souvenir. Back to the present. 3 nights after I walked out, there was a knock at my door. I looked through the peephole. It was Dad. He didn't say hi, just stood there with a tired smile and said, I got the call. It's happening. The lawyer had filed everything, reopened the case, started the process to get the money, the house, the record cleared. It was already moving. He stepped inside. I made tea. We sat on the couch like it was a totally normal week. Then I said, Do you want to know how I found it? He nodded. So I told him, not the whole thing, not yet, but enough. When I was done, he just said, You didn't have to do this. And I said, I didn't do it for you. I did it for me. Then the text started, from Ryan. What's going on? Are you seriously blowing up the family over ancient history? This is way too far. You made her cry. Then from Mom, one line. You're not done. Don't think you're done. Charming. I didn't answer any of them because I knew exactly what was coming, and they had no idea just how much I had left to say. It didn't take long. The legal letter landed 2 days after Dad filed. Certified mail. Thick envelope, the kind that makes people go quiet when they see it in the mailbox. I wasn't there when it arrived, obviously, but I heard about the scream. Apparently, Mom opened it in the kitchen, read the first page, and dropped her wine glass, full red, midday. Fuck! Mark tried to play it cool, which was hilarious considering he was named directly on page 2. I can only imagine how fast he Googled what happens when offshore accounts get traced. And Ryan, poor Ryan, was still texting me like I was just going through something. You don't have to do this. We can fix it. Fix what exactly? The fake message? The stolen money? The fact that they treated me like a spare part for 20 years? Sorry, buddy. That shit burned. The court filings were airtight. Emails, drafts, bank records, all there in black and white. My folder wasn't just receipts. It was the whole damn audit. The judge moved quickly, not out of vengeance, just clarity. Said it was a pattern of deception that compromised custody, finances, and personal safety. Translation: they lied for years, repeatedly, on paper. The ruling: full restitution. Every penny they stole had to be paid back, with penalties, with interest. They had to liquidate the house, the cars, the investment accounts. Mark even tried to argue that he didn't know what was happening, said he trusted his wife's financial planning, which would have been more convincing if he hadn't literally signed the wire transfer. They sold the house within 3 weeks, at a loss. My mom moved into a 2-bedroom condo with a leaky faucet and no insulation, and for once in her life, she didn't host a housewarming. But she wasn't done being dramatic. About a week after the ruling, she made one last swing. She created a Facebook account in my name. Same photo, same bio, even copied one of my old posts word for word. Then she started writing unhinged updates claiming Dad abused her, that I was unstable, and that we'd hacked her account. It was pathetic.